Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
Today we will read from OBL Kapoor, The Companions of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. And I would like to start to read from the back of the cover. There is a little bit explained about OBL Kapoor. So he was born in 1909. Dr. OBL Kapoor had strong leanings towards the Advaitic philosophy of Shankara. And first, OBL stands for Ud Bihari Lal Kapoor. So this is his full name, Ud Bihari Lal Kapoor. And his disappearance day is the 9th of April in 2001 was his disappearance day. So Dr. OBL Kapoor had strong leanings towards the Advaitic philosophy of Shankara. In August 1931, when he was working as a research scholar in the University of Allahabad, he met his guru, Sri Srimad Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada. And his guru pulled him out of his Advaitic moorings and initiated him into bhakti. And on his advice and under his close supervision, Dr. OBL Kapoor wrote a thesis on the philosophy of Sri Caitanya. The thesis was approved by the Allahabad University for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Kapoor has the unique distinction of being the first Doctor of Philosophy of this prestigious university. And Dr. OBL Kapoor worked as research fellow at the Indian Institute of Philosophy at the University of Allahabad and as professor and head of the Department of Philosophy of the BR College in Agra till 1951. After which he joined UP Educational Service Class and worked as professor and head of the Department of Philosophy at the Government College, Jhanpur in Varanasi, and Principal Government College in Jhanpur, Rampur, till his retirement in 1967. And since then, since 1967, he has been living in Vrindavan and writing books and articles in Hindi and English on topics relating to bhakti. Dr. OBL Kapoor has written more than 30 books and a large number of articles published in different journals, and his writings have been widely appreciated. So this was a little bit about Dr. OBL Kapoor, who wrote the book, The Companions of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu. And now I will start with a preface. It's a short preface.
Recording in progress.
And the preface is written by him. He wrote this on the 15th of May in 1996 in Vrindavan. The material for the biographies of the companions of Sri Caitanya is scanty. No independent biographies of any sort exist on them, except for Nityananda Charita, the biography of Nityananda Prabhu, written by Vrindavan Das and Advaita Prakash of Isana Nagara, of which the authenticity is regarded as doubtful. But the companions of Sri Caitanya are completely surrendered to Sri Caitanya. They know nothing except him and do nothing except what pleases him. They are his arms through which he works to fulfill his aims and purposes. Their biographies, to a great extent, are virtually part and parcel of the biography of Sri Caitanya. The sources from which material for their biographies can be drawn are to a large extent the same as the sources from which the material for the biography of Sri Caitanya is drawn. They are principally Chaitanya Bhagavata by Vrindavan Das, Chaitanya Charitamrita by Krishna Das Kaviraj, Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita or the Kadacha by Murari Gupta, and Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Mahakavya by Kavi Karnapura. These have, therefore, been adopted as the main sources for the biographies included in this book. On account of theirs of any other material, these biographies have to be short, some of them so short that it would be ridiculous to call them biographies. They are at best notes, but they are important in as much as they reveal some important traits in the character of some devotees or some episodes in the life of Sri Caitanya, which relates to them. One difficulty which the author had to face in writing these biographies relates to the pronouns used for Sri Caitanya. According to the usage in English language, the pronoun used for God has to begin with a capital letter. Sri Caitanya is God or Bhagavan, incarnated as Bhakta or a devotee. But he sometimes manifests himself as Bhagavan. The author has used capitals for him only when he manifests himself or is referred to as Bhagavan. It would be ridiculous to use capitals when he behaves as Bhakta, as for instance when he touches the feet of Vaishnavas and asks for their blessings. There are, however, occasions when it is difficult to know whether he behaves like Bhakta or Bhagavan. In such cases, the author has used his discretion in regard to the use of capitals. Radhe Radhe Gurudev. Radhe. We are just finishing almost the preface, a little bit about the author. We heard about the author, OBL Kapoor, and now we are in the middle of the preface. Another difficulty which the author had to face was in regards to English equivalents of certain Sanskrit words. For instance, bhava is translated into English as emotion. But in Sanskrit, it means, besides ordinary emotion, trans-psychological emotion, which relates to Bhagavan and is, instead of being the result of phenomenal framework, the effect or manifestation of the internal potency, Svarupa Shakti, of Bhagavan. It is in the latter sense that the term is mostly used in Bhakti literature. Similarly, the word darshan is translated as seeing. But darshan in Sanskrit is seeing with reverence and is generally used for seeing the deity or the holy persons and holy places. And the author has therefore considered it proper sometimes to use the Sanskrit word itself rather than its English equivalent. Because we can also feel through every translation, something is lost. If I try to translate and I'm not on a high level, even from English to German, I lose a lot of this beautiful poetic potency. So what is, if we translate from Bengali or from Hindi into English and then into German or Russian? So, yeah. The author is grateful for Srimati Gora Purnima Devi for kindly typing the work on the computer, and to his friend Sri Radharaman Sadhu for helping in composition and printing. From OBL Kapoor, Adi Keshavadas is his spiritual name, Adi Keshavadas, written 15th of May in 1996. And now we will start together the first chapter about Nityananda Prabhu, the divinity of Nityananda. Krishnadas Kaviraj says, Nityananda is Balaram, the elder brother of Krishna. Just as Sri Krishna of Raj is Sri Caitanya of Navadvip. Balaram of Raj is Nityananda of Navadvip. I just repeat. Just as Sri Krishna of Raj is Sri Caitanya of Navadvip, Balaram of Raj is Nityananda of Navadvip. There is no difference between Sri Krishna and Balaram. Balaram is the second body of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is Bhagavan himself, the source of all incarnations. Balaram is his first manifestation in a different body to assist him in his Leela. Mahaprabhu has therefore warned against regarding Balaram or Nityananda as other than Bhagavan. Though, however, Nityananda is Bhagavan, he has the conceit of a bhakta, and his attitude is that of service. It is the same Lord who manifests himself in two different forms, as Savior, or the one who is served, and as Sevaka, or the one who serves, for the sake of Leela. Sri Krishna is Savior, Balaram is Sevaka. Shri Krishna is Leela Maya, means by nature sportive. Leela Maya. As such, he is always absorbed in Leela. And Balaram assists him in his Leela. He also serves his body in various ways by assuming the form of his shoes, dress, ornaments, umbrella, etc. Perhaps if somebody wants to share something about what we read right now and also about the fact, just the last sentence I found very interesting to hear that Balaram or Nityananda manifests also in forms for us like looking material, like shoes, dress, ornaments, or we also say Nityanandas when we play the harmonium. We also say this is Nityananda Prabhu. You want to?
Yes, I remember. It's Gurudev is saying like his favorite Nagara Nitai and Nagari Nitai. Yes, that Nagara means the town. Town is Nitai, and those who are living in town, Nagari. citizens are also Nitai. It means there is no dead matter. When someone is saying like, oh, there is spirituality, spiritual things, and dead matter, there is no dead matter because Nitai is everywhere. So always conscious. So it's only our attitude is no perception is not genuine. Because Nityananda is everywhere. That's teaching us to perceive all the world as a consciousness. And all our personalities, that's why, because everything is Balaram, so everything is just, we can use it as personalities, and Gurudev is also teaching that we can do bhajan everywhere, in every condition, yes, because the real, what is need to be there, it's our consciousness.
Thank you, Govinda Muni. Didi, very sweet. So please, anybody who wants to share, or if you have questions, then we will ask Gurudev.
Your call.
Yeah.
Reason.
So I just repeat the last sentence. So his body in various ways by assuming the form of his shoes, dress, ornaments, umbrella, etc. Sorry, the sentence starts with, he also serves his body in various ways. His partial manifestations, Maha Shankarsham, Karanadishtai, Karanadishai, Garbod Ashai, and Prayobdishai do the work of creating, sustaining, and destroying the universe. Just as Balaram serves Krishna in various ways, Nityananda serves Caitanya in various ways. Nityananda or Balaram is also the Guru Tattva. So this means reality as it is. Because sometimes all the Sanskrit words, but if you want to add something about Guru Tattva?
Very deep.
Yeah, very deep.
You can see, in different aspects.
There's something in the chat. I just check. No, it's in Japanese. I cannot.
I'm asking someone who needs Japanese translation.
Okay.
That's fine.
So now Japanese translation is available. Our dear Kishori Didi. Yeah. Just as Balaram serves Krishna in various ways, Nityananda serves Caitanya in various ways. Nityananda or Balaram is also the Guru Tattva, which is non-different from Bhagavat Tattva. Nityananda is the Samasti Guru or the collective Guru. All Vyasti Gurus or individual Gurus are his various arms. Okay, it's right to say he is the original, he is the root of all Gurus.
Like the Guru Tattva, like Gurudev is telling.
The original, yes.
So it's a principle, yes, the main and
Just a little louder.
It means like Akanda Guru Tattva, like Nitai is the main, it's the origin of all gurus. And yes, it means like each and every different guru we are meeting. And our Gurudev is showing to us this principle, and it's the main principle because many of us, for example, when I joined my Gurudev, Narayana Maharaj, he left very quickly in half a year. So I thought I was devastated, and I thought like every person, like it's done, yes. It's the end like this. But when I came to look at that, then I realized, and he is stressing on this, that it is the principle of genuine guru. So, and I realized myself when I came to do that, gradually I felt inside that Narayana Maharaj and Sadhu Maharaj, they became one. And when someone is asking who's your guru, for me, it's the answer is very complicated because they're both. They're not two, they're one, but they're still like, I feel Narayana Maharaj presenting in my life very much. And doing that, Sadhu Maharaj also. So it's accountable platform because the genuine guru, he will guide you through your life. And even, yes, the guru death is passing, then. So really you will feel inside, it's not another guru, it's the same guru death. You will feel their unity and it's unique. So when one disciple of Shiva Swami, Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he helped to write the Nectar of Devotion, the topmost message of Shiva Swami Maharaj about Swarup, about the pinnacle of the practice. So when he asked, like, Gurudev, now I'm not ready to get Swarupa, but when you pass, what I will do? And he answered, Shiva Prabhupada, that when the disciple is ready, the Guru will give. So I will give you, he said. It means through another genuine Guru, I will give you when you're ready. So it's essential, and this accountability tattva, this Nityananda tattva gives so much optimism, gives strength, because nothing is done, nothing is finished. When Guru is going in Nitya and it's come out of yourself.
So when I listen to you, I feel like Narayan Maharaj, Gurudev sent you to.
Because I was praying, Gurudev, put me there where you want me to be. I don't know me myself, I don't know where should I be. And I was just praying because my Guru brothers, sisters, they're like, oh, let's go to take Shiksha here, there. But I was just, I don't know where to be really. Just put me where that. And itself, I even did nothing.
Yes.
So it's Guru Tattva Nityananda is being like this. You should pray, have a desire, and he will guide for sure. Very precisely, doing all these things.
So sweet.
Yeah. Powerful, very powerful.
And in our Sangha, we have a lot of, we come also from Narayan Maharaj. And I remember Gurudev's, when he is telling us that he got blessing from Narayan Maharaj and he got blessing from Prabhupada. And we really love and appreciate all what Prabhupada did for us and Narayan Maharaj. Without them, we would not sit here. So he got blessings from both of them, and he really loves and appreciates us.
And they love Gurudev.
Yes.
So they're working together.
Yeah. All Vyasti gurus or individual gurus are his various arms. It is not possible to attain Bhagavan or Prema, love for God, without the mercy of the Guru. Though Nityananda is the same as Balaram, there is a particular aspect in which he is different from him. Balaram is the Parikara or companion of Krishna, while Nityananda is the Parikara of Sri Caitanya or Gauranga. It is the function of the Parikara to assist Bhagavan in his Leela as he desires. The Leela in which Krishna revelled in Vraj was Prema Leela, or the Leela of love. He enjoyed Prema Leela, but did not distribute Prema. Therefore, Balaram, though he is the very image of mercy, could not distribute prem in Raj Leela. The Leela in which Gauranga reveled was the Leela of Prema Dana, or distribution of Prema. Distribution of Prema to one and all, without any consideration of qualification or disqualification.
Wow.
This is the real mercy when it's without any no, I don't find the word. Yeah, and no, I don't find the word. Yeah, thank you. Unconditional. Thank you. Our dear Raj Mohan from South Italy. Today he got his initiation. Congratulations to our Raj Mohan.
Your brother.
Radhe, so wonderful. Which name you have? Which name?
Raj Mohan.
Raj Mohan.
Yes, Raj Mohan. Radhe Radhe.
Jai Radhe.
Dayanini from
Bayomasi.
you sent him to us. All of you.
Yeah.
Goya Mercy. Nityananda Mercy.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Leela in which Gauranga reveled was the Leela of Prema Dana, or distribution of Prema to one and all, without any consideration of qualification or disqualification. Therefore, Nityananda's ocean of mercy crossed all boundaries of qualification or disqualification. And he went from door to door to distribute Gopi Prem, which even Brahma and Lakshmi covet, but cannot get, to Brahmins and Shudras, the pious and impious, and men and women alike. Rasa is another important aspect in which Nityananda excels Balaram. This is described in Charita Sudha as follows. Just as Gauranga is the combined incarnation of Krishna and Radha, Nityananda is the combined incarnation of Balaram and Ananga Manjari. Therefore, Nityananda is the repository of all the different kinds of bhav and rasa. Like a source and storehouse. Yeah, like a source. Therefore, Nityananda is the repository of all the different kinds of bhava and rasa, which Balaram and Ananga Manjari have. Besides, there are in Nityananda some unique rasas, which begar description, which is difficult to describe. Still, Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur has tried to give some idea of them in a verse, which compares the bhava of Nityananda with the bhava of Radha. Some of the lines of the verse are as follows. Nitai sits to the left of Gora, smiles sweetly, and calls him Prananath, darling. He does with him all that Radha lovingly desires to do.
Can I ask something?
Yes.
So, I don't know, maybe Gurudev can answer. Okay. Yeah. No, I was wondering because there is always when there is Krishna and Radharani, so Radharani is always on the left side from Krishna, no? And in this case, you said it's the opposite. So how was it?
Radhe, can you please take the mic closer to your mouth?
Like this?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So I was just wondering because I saw a picture the other day, and so I was told that Radharani is always on the left side from Krishna because she's like close to his heart. I don't know if this is right, but this is what was told to me. And I was wondering because when there is Chaitanya and Nityananda, he's on the other side, no? Like Nityananda on one side, and on the right side there is Chaitanya on one side and Nityananda on the right side. And I was just wondering why that is. No. So, like the last part was with Caitanya, why is Nityananda on the right side from Caitanya? What is the reason for this?
Radhe, perhaps somebody wants to answer this question?
Please unmute.
I don't know if Gurudev heard the question, but he seems to be very busy also. Radhe Gurudev, can we repeat the question from our dear God brother?
That's why not so many people are there. If they not ask answer giving, then I will give.
Yeah.
Try to find out. Everybody has to know. If they cannot give answer, I will give. Close.
Okay. Thank you. Govinda Mohini, you want to say? You feel inspired?
No, actually, I cannot. I don't know the exact answer. But so Gaddafi is on the left. I don't know, but when they are standing together, but when it's Panchatattva, so it means on the left it's Gaddafi and the Radha Shakti. So it's the heart of Gauranga. But when they're together, like Kapoor is standing, there is a better answer.
Radhe, perhaps Dayanidhi Prabhu, can you help us? You feel inspired?
I'm sorry, I'm just must to take the train in this moment. Maybe next moment. Sorry.
I also love it. Actually, I have no idea because everyone says we see Panchatattva picture. Nitai is always right side of Gora. But here it's written Nitai is the left side. I also feel confusing. Sorry, I need help also.
Perhaps it will be some explanation. Yeah, I will repeat. Still, Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur has tried to give some idea of theme in a verse which compares the bhava of Nityananda with the bhava of Radha. Some of the lines of the verse are as follows. Nitai sits to the left of Gora. If Nitai is Radha. So it's because he sees Nitai as Radha.
Maybe. Maybe I can.
So Nitai sits to the left of Gora.
Maybe I'm not sure it's satisfied or not. If Nitai become Anagamanjari, Anagamanjari come left side of Krishna, and Radhika go to right side of Krishna. Like this, sometimes Anagamanjari take position as Radha left side. That's why from this Panchatattva picture, it's always right side. But here written, Kapoor says unique aspect of Nitai. That's why he tried to explain this Anagamanjari aspect. That's why like Radha's feeling, instead of Radha, he's doing seva as Anagamanjari. This is what I feel. Thank you.
Great. Yeah. So here's his
Maybe, yeah, hinting. Nitai is in this type of everything. Everything possible Nitai.
Nitai sits to the left of Gora, smiles sweetly, and calls him Prananath, darling. He does with him all that Radha lovingly desires to do. So he is. Vrindavan Das says that on such occasions, Nitai looks like Radha.
Radha and Anagamanjari are same. Nitai looks like that. This is explain this aspect of maybe Anagamanjari side. Nitai's unique aspect. This from this reason.
Vrindavan Das has also called Nityananda Purna Shakti, the total potency. Seva Vigraha, the very embodiment of service, and Murtimana Krishna Prema, the embodiment of Krishna Prema. It is because Nityananda is the repository, the source of the highest rasa, including the rasa enjoyed by Radha, that Krishna Das Kaviraj calls him Tattva Sima. Or the very limit or acme of reality. Acme means like the pinnacle or the highest point on a mountain. I had to look this up in German. I repeat, it is because Nityananda is the repository of the highest rasas, including the rasa enjoyed by Radha, that Krishna Das Kaviraj calls him Tattva Sima, or the very limit or acme of reality. This is a quote from Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Lila. It is because of this that Vrindavan Das Thakur says that the incarnation of Nityananda is difficult to understand. Only he can understand it who has the mercy of Sri Chaitanya.
Wow, it's interesting. If we want to understand Nitai, we need the mercy of Gauranga. And if we want to understand Gaura, we need Nitai's mercy. Both is the same and both is important. Beautiful.
And Gurudev often says that real mercy begins to flow when we start to really understand. So what I understood, but please all help me, that at the beginning we hear so many words. We hear so many, we are listening to so many books and leelas. And for myself, at the beginning, I was really confused. I'm still confused. But on the day when you really start to feel the words inside, you feel perhaps the emotions coming through what you are hearing and listening. Perhaps you can feel like reaction of your body. Your heart is beating more fast, or you have some reaction on your skin, or so this feeling, and you hear the word and you really say yes, yes. Now I think I can understand what these words are meaning, or what is the meaning of this word, or the hidden meaning of the words.
Means realization.
Yeah. So if somebody has then realization, I would not say that I have, but if we share about realization and feelings with our God brothers and sisters in our daily classes and in between the classes, then this can be a sign that mercy starts to flow. When these words are not just words
or intellect
flying through my ears, or that only my intellect, my mind starts to analyze, but that my heart starts to feel these words.
Yeah, maybe it is waiting. Oh, maybe you can.
4 minutes.
You can.
Maybe somebody wants to add something or feels inspired to share
Rather,
something.
one little step. My heart is beating. It's so wonderful to see you together. And I feel what you say, we are so fortunate be here in this association. And my experience is in the last years, one drop of feeling. It's the door for going this. Then I can lose my whole, and this is a training every day for every day. I cannot buy it in the supermarket, I think. Like Gurudev say, we have no Amazon for me. Now I have it. This is the best way. In this association, I have only when I feel. When much time I can nothing feeling, and I have to stay. And with the mantras, I can pray and cry for this feeling. I know I'm here right in this association, and this hope give me all your people, all your individuals, all people. The first Gurudev, the mercy is coming in my life. I have nothing to do for this. And I'm very, very happy to be here in this association. Thank you so much. Sorry for make many words, but I have thinking when you talk one drop, 1 second, like a little mouse in the little foot is in the door, and then I thank you very much, Jai Sri Radhe.
Thank you, my dear Rajeshwari, so sweet. And this is the example of unconditional mercy. And no endeavor. The only endeavor is that we try to open our heart and have the vessel like this, in this direction, open to the sky and not closed.
I have also many time I nothing believe or hopes at this and this, but then also I can relax when Gurudev answer me or not. I think no, he have to answer me one time, or maybe I must come for shaking him and say, "Hey, Gurudev, please give me your mercy." I think I hope that I can come. I hope it. I pray for this. I don't know.
Yes, you have to come. And sometimes we think we don't get any direct answer from Gurudev. But if we are really careful listening, sometimes he sends our God brothers or God sisters, and then we have a nice conversation with somebody, or he sends somebody else. And this is like Gurudev giving us the answer through somebody else.
This is real the point. Yes. You have to hope and to trust, and then also Gurudev speak over, like from the cat maybe, or for this sign. It's equal. Every time it come to mercy, the door is open, and I must drain my ears and my senses. No, this is we have said so much. Oh, I'm flowing in the float now. I'm very thankful to all of you.
We also say often we have to tune in, no? That we have the same frequency. Frequency? Die gleiche Frequenz, dass wir auf der gleichen Frequenz schwingen. Yeah, that we have the same frequency. So that we can, that our ears are able to hear and to listen. Yes, and then we can see also signs in nature, as you said. Always, everywhere.
And also we can be sure sometimes it go very quickly with the mercy. We have speak with Garasunda sit in of the chair yesterday, and I think, okay, I want also this. And Suniti say, yeah, sometimes it go quickly. Today I make also this experience, but I have not too much to speak now. Sorry.
Oh, it's beautiful. I have to watch the watch. Because we have our sweet Italian Sangha now starting. So, wow, thank you so much for sharing.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe Radhe Radhe